Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Tehenhauin in Immortal Empires. So last part, the first part, I guess, of this little campaign, I was able to take out Skrull only to have a little rebellion show up because I got a little crazy with the looting and sacking and all of that stuff. But we'll make sure we have control. I'll just head back over this way to go take out the rebellion. Feeling pretty confident. I've got some good money. Don't really have anything to spend it on yet. And I've got this hero who can't quite get to the army. Maybe he can. Who would I get rid of? Probably one of these guys, right? Because I could also spawn Blessed Croxigor. I don't really have the money for them, but I could get maybe one. Rite of Primeval Glory is unlocked. 12,000. Oh boy. Alright, well. That's that at least. Nothing new in the diplomacy world. I am at war with Luther Harkon now, so that's fun. I forgot about him. When I was talking about Skrulk and Rakarth and all of that, totally forgot about good old Luther being a turd. So... wow, I've got a lot of sacrifices. So I could unlock Blessed Pterodon Rider's Fire Leech Bolas. Let's do it. And I only need one more, so I could just unlock... Oh, that's 250. I could just unlock the sacrificial offerings. Sacrifices unlocked! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I no longer have that big penalty. Oh, shoot. So, all Skaven are at war with all lizardmen. Diplomacy with Skaven is locked. Diplomatic relations plus 30 with lizardmen. So that's good. So I need to own the entirety of 3 provinces. I have 2. Win 3 battles against Skaven. Construct one of each of the following buildings. Blood Shrines of Sotek. Perform 5 rituals in the following category. Sacrifice. So this must be sacrifice. Okay. And Blood Shrines of Sotek. Which one's that? Blood Shrines of Sotek. Does that tell me? Nope. Here. Blood Shrines of Sotek. Where would that be? I wish I could just click on it and know. Holy Ziggurat. Blood Shrines of Sotek. That's a geomantic pylon. Wow, there's got to be a better way to do this. Star Chamber. Ancient Harbor. Holy Ziggurat. Temple City. Temple Precinct. Temple Nexus. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't know why you pointed to that. Sacrificial altar. Blood Shrines of Sotek. So, tier 4. Okay. That's going to take a little bit more time. So until then, we're at war with all Skaven. So that's fun. Sacrifices to Sotek. So this is global recruitment duration -1. Unlocks a random follower. Unlocks a random banner. Let's just spend... Or should I unlock Blessed Spawning's Chameleon Skinks? I'm going to go with unlocks random follower. Control local province. Sweet. Alright, so that should help my control issue. Okay. So I'll have to just end the turn here because I have no more movement. Now, Fatterife the Insane's probably going to move away from me. Which will make me mad. And do you think that Luther's going to gun it for me? Probably. He probably will. Because that's just what the AI likes to do when they declare war. They declare war on the player, and no matter where the player is, they're going to go after the player. Also looked like... Was that just a map thing, or was that a battle? Okay, Skaven and Dark Elves, that's pretty sweet. I don't know. Maybe it was just a... Yeah, maybe it was just an explosion. Alright, Gorak, why are you just sitting here not doing anything? So you're level 7. Who are you even fighting? Because I feel like you haven't moved. Get him! Alright, decisive victory. Get rid of them. Army replenish, sacrificial offerings. Okay. Alright, so I got a cold one and a horned one. The rebellion was deceased. And I'm going to move a little bit closer to be where I can get to the marks of the old ones. Alright, I'm going to go Flock of Doom because that's a pretty good low-level spell. What is this? Oh, I guess I've never really noticed that it has the little symbol there. Alright, let's go with melee. Why are you're taking a Why are you taking a debuff to your melee, my dude? Oh, because of that. I got it. The thing that did the thing. This thing that gives me a -7 to melee defense. I bet that's what it is. Okay, so I need to probably prioritize growth as much as possible, but I do also want to unlock these, like Tablet of Monuments, Tablet of Crafts. And I can't get to this yet because I'm not a tier 3. But Temple Guard would be good to have. But should I go with growth? Okay, I'm gonna go with growth. This one's gonna get to tier 3 faster, which is kind of ironic. Alright, 200 captives. I don't really need to recruit. Yeah, unlocks random follower and banner. Guess I could do a banner. Missile resistance assigned unit. Okay. Nothing too earth-shattering. Okay, sweet. And I guess that's all we can do now. So I'm going to go after this other mini army. Or not army faction. The Skaven faction. But I really hope that they don't just all beeline it for me because we're at war. Like Eshin's sailing the sea lanes to get to me and suddenly Ekit Claw has crossed the ocean. It's the last thing I need. I believe now that Skrulk is gone, most of the big threats are gone. It is sad though because now I can't get money by going to war with them. Alright, I would like the sacrifices, but the control penalty is rough. Alright, sequence of purpose, weapon strength. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Skill points. Let's go all into Flock of Doom, and you can do the Dance of Death. The Dance of Death. Okay, sweet. So that growth was enough to push me up over. And Subatoon. Probably... No, that was the right call. I was going to say, maybe should have saved that population surplus, but it's already working on tier 3, so I don't think it really would have done much to save it. Unit experience gain per turn, income, recruit rank, local recruitment capacity. I have the money. We'll just perform it. And the geomantic web is probably not all that strong. Yeah, it's not that great, so we will have to work on that a bit. We're just flying through these turns. The hardest part is just attacking and then having to sit. But other than that, I feel like I've been fairly aggressive. I don't think I can get to Altar of the Horned Rat in one go. Look at all this Skaven that we're at war with. Ugh. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, so you like Gorok, so if I like you, then we're buds. That's the other thing that's going to suck is just the sheer number of Skaven, like, minor factions that are out there. Okay, so this offsets that melee defense. There could be smaller factions like these guys that are just out there. Okay. Oh, I can get there. That's awesome. Let me level up my Saurus first. Spell resistance. Agility is missile resistance. Let's just keep going with melee attack. Ooh, we got Alchemist Spark. Is he able to reinforce? Pyrrhic Victory. Yes, he can reinforce, but he's got mostly weak army. So I'm just gonna go for it and hope that my casualty replenishment rate can save me. And we'll loot and occupy this one. Ooh, and I got my Pterodon. Or Ripperdactyl or whatever it is. Ripperdactyl. They're orange. The Ripperdactyls are orange. Sweet, so I have 2 of the 4. It's just constructing that blood shrine is going to be tricky because of the need to have a tier 4 settlement. Alright, so we got Alchemist Spark is taking attrition because of my right. Yes. Yes. Sacrifice to Sotek. So this is unlock Blessed Cold One Spear Riders, Blessed Saurus Spear Shields. I think I like these guys better. Okay. And leveling up. I've got Flock of Doom. Let's do Wild Heart for this guy, Foe Seeker, and this guy. We'll get another Replenish Troops and let's make you a ranged guy, maybe. Gorok? Yeah, boy. My boy Gorok. I love him so much. He's such a stud. So I can confederate with Jalan Huapek. That's right up next to Luther Harkon, though. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea this early on. So we're not going to do that. And we'll sit here and see what Alchemist Spark does. Now, getting to the Star Tower and Fuming Serpent's going to be annoying. And defending that's also going to be annoying because Luther's right there and he's good at sailing. And I feel like that's not the Lizardman's strong suit, is sailing, so. And he's got armies over there. Do I want blood swamps? What's this? Research technologies. No, I don't care about blood swamps. So, Gorok, you could go after that for all I care. Although it is probably Skaven. I don't see any Skaven. I don't see any Skaven corruption though, so maybe not. Alright, let's us go into the water. See if we can take out the star tower. Skeven revealed. Oh no, Hellkeek is right there, but it is decisive, so I'll put this on you. 13% casualty replenishment, yeah. Okay, so Hellkeek is low level. Whoa. Apologies. I'm getting a cramp in my leg. Hellkeek, he's got an assassin and then just a lot of Skaven slaves. So I'm really not too worried about this. Alright, so for Tehenhauin, let's keep going up to get some of these spells. Because he is a casty guy. So the Amber Spear is a good sniper damage spell. So we'll go with that. Piercing shots. Just keep going with that. And wait for Hellkeek to attack me. I guess. I've always loved the Lizardmen economy. I feel like they have a good economy. Is this the same turn? No, it's not. Jalan Huapek. So you have trade and confederate. Ugh. I don't have anything with you. I might just wait. Because you never know. I don't want to go to war against the Spine of Sotek dwarves, but you never know what is gonna happen, so... Alright, what do we got going on here? So I could get one of these guys. So let me merge. And I could get another Croxigore too. But Fire Leech Bolas are kind of cool. So I could spawn those. Let's see. Chameleon Stalkers don't do overly well in auto-resolve, but are they better than Chameleon Skinks? I feel like the Skinks are better. Well, they've got better leadership. So the Skinks are worse. But the Javelins are worse than... Or the Skirmishers are worse than the Skinks. I'll just leave it for now. I won't do the Fire Leech Bolas just yet. Might leave them if I am in a pinch. Luther's amassing quite a lot of units. Oh, goodness. Gorok, I'm going to need your assistance. What is Hellkeek going to do? Is he going to attack me? No. So you're friendly. You're not at war with anybody. You want a trade agreement? Okay, fine. Although if Gorok attacks you, we'll be in trouble. I should have checked to see if Gorok likes him or not. So control. What's this? Aura of Quetzal. Maintain control of 3 provinces. Current total. So I successful. Okay. So blood statuette of spite. Let's put this on you. And spell resistance. And I will give this to this guy. Okay. Now here's the thing. Can I get to them? They've got a full army of gun units. He's level 8. I'm level 11. I have pretty strong units. Or do I want to go after the Fuming Serpent? Or do I want to go after Hellgeek? If I go after Hellgeek, though, I wouldn't want to go after Luther.
Who are you?
Either way, it's not a great situation because I've got a lot of things going on here. The only thing is, the Fuming Serpent might be their last settlement. But it's not, because they're not taking attrition. So they must have a settlement at the Blood Swamps. So now Luther's going to go after Altar of the Horned Rat. Will Gorok help me? I don't know, because we don't have like a pact or anything. But could I hold the phone for a second? If I confederate with these guys, that made the Wardens really like me. Well, actually, I just found out who they are. Okay, Oxyatl wants to trade. I know it's only 1 money, but... And Spine of Sotek Dwarves, I guess we'll just go with this. Alright, everybody liked that I confederated. Now the big question is, oh, holy cow, that hurt my economy. So, I would like to... Can you not take it? You can't. Ricket. So... What's this? Growth and income. Okay. Not terrible choices, honestly. Could be worse. This is exotic animals and recruitment cost, recruitment rank. That's not terrible. This is recruit rank for pterodons. Growth there. So what I was thinking is I was going to give these territories to Gorok to try to get like an alliance, but if I've got 2 of them already, I may just end up taking the hit to money just to try to help stave off these armies that I've got going on here. So a lot has happened. I do have Promises of Reconstruction and Fanatic. I'm kind of feeling fanatical, if I'm being honest. That's kind of what I'm feeling like, because we're at war with a lot of people, and I'm trying to be aggressive here, so I think we're going to go with that. Training, sure. And we'll just keep going into precise shots. Commandment. Actually, it would probably be better to have something like this. Weapon strength would be good. Chance of Winch of Magic increasing. Research rate. I might do this real quick because there's a lot of... Well, there's not a ton of corruption, but there was some corruption. So we'll go with that. And... Blessed Cold One Spear Riders... I don't have that armor one anymore, do I? So that would be helpful. One of these. Jungle Swarm. Can I do more than 1 in the same turn? I can. Casualty or Punishment Leadership. Let's go with armor also. Alright, sweet. So now I just have to get that building. Which means I just have to hurry the heck up and get to tier 4 already. Which, 3 turns until tier 3, right? I always read that wrong, but that, I believe, is how it goes. Okay, so Altar of the Horned Rat is gonna... This is gonna really suck because what I envision happening is Luther and this other army are gonna attack this. I'm not gonna be able to hold it because I don't really have a garrison. If Gorok doesn't reinforce me, then they'll take this and maybe Gorok would attack them. Although he's not at war with them. Yet. So maybe he wouldn't reinforce me. But all in all, I'm just worried about Gorok taking this, which would make me mad because then I might as well just give him marks of the old ones. Because what's the point in having a little settlement? Hellkeek might attack Star Tower, which I could probably take back from him. But I want to... Oh, Gorok is... I don't know what Gorok is doing. Oh, Gorok, you attacked Luther. Okay. So you attacked Luther, took out both of those armies, lost half of your army from the looks of it. Hellkeek is probably ambushing me. Yeah, so what else am I missing here? Sacrifice them. No, leave them be. So relations with a nearby settlement have deteriorated. Their interpretation of the Great Plan may be at odds with the Old One's intentions. Your Slan Mage Priest inform you of a new ritual to recharge the Geomantic Web, but the price is a sacrifice. Will you raid for captives and sacrifice them, or leave your neighbors be, as time may yet prove your vision correct? Leave them be. Yeah, Gorok. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I am not so sure. And Connor's in a bad way, which means I would like to go after the Awakening, but Hellkeek is still around here somewhere. I wonder if he'll try to attack me. I want to try to lure him out, but meanwhile, close victory. Oh, Hellkeek went over here. Well, la-di-da, look at me. Got this guy. Look at those Saurus go. Oh, Spittle's gone. Alright, so I don't need to be in this stance anymore. Which, now I'm out of movement, which sucks. I forgot about this guy. I don't want to keep this army around, really, because it's expensive. But maybe I can hold on for a little bit. Got another territory. Throw growth into it, will you? Okay, nothing else. Control's terrible. Oh, because of Confederation. Well, what's she gonna do? Alright, this is minus 44. This is minus 13. Oh boy. Might need to put on the control and corruption. That's gonna really slow it down. It's really not. It's really not. But we'll try. It's right over here at least, so this guy should be able to get over there if he needs to. Okay, corruption -8, all provinces. I just skipped a tier. I went right to this one. I need to complete the following mission, the Skaven War Wrath of the Jungle, but apparently I don't need to with this one. Blessed Temple Guard. Ooh, that's a quick way to get Temple Guard. And you get powerful red-crested skink chief. I'm gonna get this, though. Get the corruption out of here. And I think that's it. Let me just check. Yeah, nothing there. So I always forget that Confederation is rough on the control. Okay, so Gorok took out that guy for me too, but he is down to like just him. The AI for Gorok is being very risky. I mean, I don't mind because he's helping me out, but good golly, man. But I do have to just be careful of, like, armies popping up like Eshin, just sending people over through the sea lanes. I assume that the AI uses sea lanes, but I'm not sure. Maybe they don't. Okay, well, oh, Gorok confederated with these guys. Interesting. I totally would swap with him, but alright, so I'm pretty much at my time, but I'm going to do one more turn. I would love to be able to take out the Awakening. But I'm not going to be able to do that this turn. Unfortunately. So I'll send this guy over. Still losing a lot of money. But his army is pretty strong. It's not pretty strong, but it's decent for what I'm doing right now. I just don't want to spend too much money and get to the point where I'm losing money. Alright, so this is growth and casualty replenishment rate. That's good. Growth. This is the exotic animals. And 4K. I think I can manage 4K. Okay. And control is still so bad. So that confederation penalty lasts for... Where is it? Another 3 turns. Lee. These guys are gonna... I probably should have sent this guy down to the altar of the Horned Rat because they're gonna rebel. Well, that's a problem for future, Sarah, because I'm gonna have to stop here, unfortunately. So, good start so far. I've expanded quite a bit in 15 turns, at least I think so. For me, this is some expansion. I'm on my way to take out Luther. After I take out Luther, I won't have any immediate enemies in where I can see, so I kind of want to like hightail it over and try to take out Rakarth, because I think he'll be another big enemy of mine. Real quick, before I do that, none of these was control. No. Okay, never mind. One of these... Nope. 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 Okay. Never mind. Yeah, so I'll try to take out Rakarth, and then we'll just continue moving north. I could see the Skaven sailing across because of this whole, like, Skaven war. So I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind. But that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.